This is Scott G from the Sonic Collective with our May 2018 pick. Hi, how are you today? No, really, that's the pick. Hi, how are you today by Ashley MacIsaac. Canada seems to have a couple musical hotspots. Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, and every 5 or so years there seems to be a massive eruption of talent that comes out of the East Coast, frequently with an Irish or Celtic root that gets fused into the current musical trend. Ashley's a fiddler from Nova Scotia that exploded onto the Canadian scene in 1996 with his most critically acclaimed and commercially successful album, Hi, How Are You Today? I remember the main single, Sleepy Maggie, was on the radio like every single hour. You may not know this, but Canada has laws requiring a minimum amount of Canadian content to be played on the radio. So when someone like Ashley MacIsaac or, God help us, Nickelback comes along, they really play the snot out of them. The album went double platinum and enjoyed some moderate success in the United States and abroad. Now, historically, I've stuck pretty high up on the various lists of top 500 albums out there, but I thought it would be a great pick to explore a musical theme that comes forward frequently in Canada, and Ashley's one of those musical oddballs that translates a pretty wild personal life into a uniquely crafted musical experience. I didn't know this, but apparently he plays his fiddle left-handed, but keeps it strung right-handed, which contributes to his unique sound. Thanks for that, Wikipedia. Other albums that were dominating the public conscience that year were the previously reviewed Jagged Little Pill by Alanis, What's the Story? Morning Glory by Oasis, a personal favorite, and Tragic Kingdom by No Doubt. Keep that in mind as you try to figure out just how this album managed to carve out its own place in 1996. So, with that, break out your kilts, gather everyone in the kitchen for a listening party, and join Darren, Alan, Scott, and I at the Sonic Collective in, hopefully, enjoying this month's pick, Ashley MacIsaac's Hi, How Are You Today? Cheers.